pranayama session. So I will guide you guys into this pranayama. So the first we do is we do something called the Yogi complete breathing. So we want to breathe with all parts of the body. So I'm going to do a short version of this just for you to catch up, so you can use this later. So first what we do is we just practice with this part of the body. So we breathe in just with this part around the navel. So you breathe in, the navel goes a little bit out. You breathe out, the navel goes in. And you can also use your hands. You can hold your hands to really feel the part of the body. Then we go to the solar plexus area. So we breathe in from here. And then we go to the upper part. And when we have done this process, we have come in contact with all those three parts of the body. So what we do now is we do one breath in. We start here, we go here, and then here in one breath. And when we breathe out here, then here, then here. So it's like this. So this is the Yogi complete breathing. Then we move into Kapalbhati, shining skull. And here you want to be totally relaxed in the body. You want to feel relaxed in the shoulders, in the face. You can sit, you can hold your hands in Chin Mudra if you like to. You can hold your hands like this. Chin slightly up. And what you do is you breathe out with the nose and the stomach goes in. Here, you want to have all the focus in the navel center. So this is the only part that will move. You're not moving the upper part or any part. Then you just like just be totally aware here. Then we will move into Bhastrika. This is a more energized pranayama. So you sit like this. Try to be relaxed, and then you start like this. So the first step is the aggressive in and out. Then you take 3 long breaths in and out. So you're like moving the spine so you can feel like how the prana is moving, right? And then when you breathe out for the 3rd time, you do Mula Bandha. You squeeze the anus and you pull your genitals up. You do Uddiyana Bandha, you pull the stomach a little bit in. You put the throat down for Jalandhara Bandha. And you just do Kumbhaka, which is holding your breath for as long as you can here. So I will do a quick one once more with all of it so you can see once more. feel comfortable, you release the breath again and you come back. Then you have a practice to do 3 types of kumbhaka. The first one is to just learn how to hold the breath without doing anything. So you just sit and hold the breath for as long as you can. Then you do the same practice with Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. You sit, but you close the door for the prana to go out. And you sit like that for as long as you want. Then the second one is you breathe in and you hold the breath. And when you feel ready, you breathe out. Then level 2 is you breathe in and you do all the bandhas, 3 bandhas, and hold the breath with them. The third part is we breathe out and we hold the breath. Level 2, out with the breath, and you do the 3 bandhas. And hold the breath for as long as you want. Then we can do Shambhavi Mudra. Shambhavi Mudra is when you slightly with the eyes open, just looking for the third eye. So you learn how to sit like this, and when you feel that you have one pointed concentration between your 2 eyebrows, no thoughts whatsoever, you close your eyes and you keep on gazing here. Do it very slightly, very easy, so you don't strain your eyes. Just hold it here. Then release it and just relax. And then we are working with Kechari Mudra to put the tongue. Start with the tongue up in the palate. So just the tip of the tongue is touching top of the palate. This will still the mind. What we do next is we learn how to pull the tongue as far back as you can. And you can learn to do this every day. You do a little bit of practice with it every day. You will feel how the tongue will move higher and higher up. You can do this, you can push your fingers on the tongue to use practice to get it deeper, and you can also use a towel to pull the tongue out and drag a little bit in the tongue, and then practice this. When the tip of the tongue will touch the pituitary gland, they will release an elixir. It's like the semen of God will come out and we will rejuvenate the whole body. Okay, so this is a short term of practice with pranayama, Shambhavi Mudra, Kechari Mudra. And then the third one is Uddiyana Bandha. So we do like this. And we pull the stomach in. For as long as we are comfortable, and then we release it. The next one is you do the same, but then you use the Trilaks. Okay, so you add Mula Bandha and Jalandhara Bandha together. So you breathe out. You close the root, you pull the stomach in, and you put the neck down, and you just hold the breath. So here you sit as long as it's comfortable, and then you release it. And then you just sit in the energy. Never finish a meditation or a practice with a technique. Always sit a little bit in the energy, in the silence. to feel the ananda, to feel the bliss.